locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Josh Hart is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Tuck Porty in at the center position.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Pistons trail by 21. Ivey with the ball. Stewart, a screen on Bridges. And here's Ivey from the arc. Counted from distance. Ivey's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ivey passes to Stewart. Harris against Brunson. From the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 7 points in the game.
And just an excellent jump shooter. You love how Harris has built out his game over the years.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Towns outside. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl-Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
That one falls.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Hart. There's a screen. High arcing shot. Duren with the rebound. Pistons trail by 17. Ivey with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Ivey penetrating. And the layup is good off the glass. Ivey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Bridges outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's the drive, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Timeout.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham looking it over. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hart from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Josh Hart, an improving three-point shooter. If he gets consistent from here, look out.
Bridges, a screen on Ivey. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Now Robinson, covered by Duren. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Duren with a screen on Bridges. Ivey with the ball. Towns covering. Hart against Harris. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York basketball.
Knicks leading by 22. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Duren with the rebound. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Harris' shot is good.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Cunningham and Detroit again with the bucket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brunson finds Hart. Robinson, a screen on Ivy. Hart passes to Towns. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Now Ivy. 10 points for him. Stewart, a screen on Hart. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 20. Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Robinson, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Pass to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Ivy's got 12 points in the game. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Up top, Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And New York has possession. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Achua with a screen on Schroeder. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 10 points for him.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's New York. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Brunson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Team
It's his
second.
first trip to the line.
At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And Harris drops them both. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's McBride. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.